Hi, this is Angelique from Pure of the Road. Today we are going to Botswana to our friends from Wilderness Safaris. We went to Botswana and Zambia in 2019 to make a beautiful reportage about the Okavango Delta, and we had a stunning adventures and times, and we have our own lion here coming up. Okay, very nice. One of the people we met and guided us was ecologic Robert Taylor, who is specialized in wetland studies and is a botanist. Also, you hear Sean talking from Mambo Camp. He will explain what's going on in the heart of the Okavango Delta.
Hi, Henk and Angelique. I hope that you're both well. I'm recording this from my home being here in Maun in northern Botswana. Lockdown has been about a month. And yeah, you ask how is everyday life? Well, it's very quiet. I live a bit out of town, so it's a beautiful place. So yeah, can't complain.
Hi guys, my name is Sean, the General Manager for Mambo Camp Wilderness Safaris, Botswana, and just like to introduce myself. I am here with my wife Megan van der Merwe. Everyday life is obviously a lot different to what we have accustomed to, and it's certainly adaptations in a different way. Sitting in a beautiful environment like this with the Okavango Delta having its record flooding since 1958 is something unique, and with nobody here to witness it, it's something that is amazing. But everyday life, it's actually pretty amazing. It's a nice time for the earth to breathe.
Well, Botswana has actually done very well. The lockdown has been quite successful and limited the number of cases, very low cases in Botswana.
Botswana has implemented a 28-day lockdown, which means that no travel. It's a stay-at-home, stay-safe policy. It is extremely monitored by the government of Botswana. Travel within our borders is still restricted, and travel bans have not been lifted. However, the only slight phase of lifting the lockdown ban has been that interprovincial travel here within Botswana is allowed, and this is done through essential services and permits.
Very little or no tourism in Botswana, and so obviously this has impacted on the local industries here, from the smaller businesses to the bigger tourism operators.
To what extent has your world changed due to this coronavirus?
It's changed dramatically, and I think the reason for that is that it came suddenly. It was something that we never prepared for, and it's something that we never had time to adapt. And it's amazing how there's been collaboration in the tourism industry rather than competitiveness. And for me, it's the effects of this is something that is unique, and we can learn from it.
How How would you say the impact has been on the animals that there's less vehicles around and rangers, and does this affect their safety, or what's your opinion on all of this?
So to answer that bluntly, no, there's been no impact. There is still vehicle movement around on certainly our concession, and it's for that very reason, safety. As there are less tourists out there and less vehicles out there, we try and keep the presence out and about on our concession and our roads to maintain them, of course, and also not only that, for the safety and security of our species here that is so protected in the Maremi Game Reserve.
It does mean that there's a less of a presence in these wild areas. However, we are still sending out vehicles that go out and drive around and maintain a presence in our concession areas.
There's certainly a difference in the behavior of maybe new additions to the concession. Cubs and obviously have not got yet used to the acclimation of the vehicle.
And then the Botswana government is still continuing with anti-poaching and management of the national parks and the concessions.
Perfect, but that's what we are here for. We're making the most of this opportunity, and we're going out on as many game drives as possible and ensuring that those animals are habituated for when you guys do come visit us.
So Sean and Robert, thank you so much for answering all our questions. We are really looking forward to travel with Wilderness Safaris again and make some new great stories, hopefully somewhere, perhaps the end of this year. Take care, and take care of the great wildlife over there. Bye bye.